Hey, what's up? Randy here from Canadian Prairie Edible Garden. Hope you guys are doing great. Today, I'd like to give you an update about our Valiant grapes. And I know a lot of colder climate gardeners are looking for very hardy edible plants to add to their garden, including me. And after some research, I decided to try planting Valiant grapes, which is said to be hardy up to zone 2B. And so I bought one last year to see if it does survive. This one, the one we planted last year, did survive. So it's just leafing out from the bottom, but I could see that there are leaves as well up in the vines. I talked to someone who has this here in zone 3, and he said he doesn't even have to cover it over winter. But this one, I did cover it with burlap the whole winter until just a few weeks ago after the last frost, just to make sure, since it is a new plant and it hasn't established its roots well yet. So looks like it did great, and because of that, I am planting another one, which is also a Valiant variety. So Valiant grapes has an early ripening self-pollinating grape variety, excellent for juices, jams, and jellies. Flowers are attractive to bees and needs a sturdy structure to grow on, and regular pruning improves production. So this one, the one I planted here, I pruned it right before winter, and that's to help it focus more on the vines that I want it to grow, and hopefully it'll grow more this year with and planning to have it grow upward this way. This is a south facing side of the deck, and at some point I want the grapes to grow on it and maybe act as a privacy vine. So yeah, today I'm planting our second one, and on the other side of the garden, near the back garden. But yes, I'm very happy to have it. By the way, Valiant grapes are not seedless grapes. They do have seeds, but otherwise they're sweet, and they're best for straight eating or for jellies and jams. Alright, so I'm planting my new Valiant grapes, my second Valiant grapes here by the back garden entrance. I call this the back garden, and I want to train this as it grows over this, and then perhaps do an arc above it. That way you'll be walking under a grape arc as you enter the back garden. So I'm going to plant it right here, and let's do that. I think I just ran into an issue. Of course I have the posts, the base of the posts right here, and it is wide, too wide that I don't think the grapes will have enough space to grow its roots. So So might have to change plants and plant it by this. Okay, let's do that. Sorry, Narcissus, I have to move you around. It's the best way to do it. I mean, of course we like the Narcissus and the other animals, but at the end of the day, I'd like this garden to be low maintenance, highly productive, edible garden. To do that, I want to start investing with edible perennials more as the garden ages. So it is, I hope these guys survive. I have Narcissus and sweet peas, which I've been moving around quite a bit because of these grapes. Alright, that one can stay. I have sweet peas right there. Alright. Grapes, though, I'm confident I'll just work around. So it's not solid concrete in there. The roots of the grapes might need to find its way around this ground. But that means it would either go this way and down or that way underneath the raised bed, which I won't be surprised because that's where a lot of the nutrients are. Okay, starting to get root bound, so let's massage that a bit. So so when you have plants like this which are root bound, you'd want to massage it gently, break it at some places. So you don't want the roots to go round and round thinking that it's still in the pot. So once you break that, it would start growing outward because it just got injured. So you have to be gentle enough not to kill it. So now that's a good sunny spot for it. Before moving ahead, I'd like to prune it. So I'd like to train it as early as now so that I'm thinking of picking 3 vines that I would set as the leading vines. So this one is good. One, I feel like keeping this because this is part of the old growth. Okay. Okay. There you go. One more. So now I got 1, 2, and 3 vines. And I like it because this one is part of an old vine. So this one I have to train it. This one go up, this one go. So maybe I need a screw and a tomato ring to train it that way. I'll be right back. Right. And there you go. Alright, so I'm out here in the rain a few days after I took the first part of the video, and I really wanted to prune this because it's been growing profusely, and it's also starting to come up with flower buds. So I have to take those out so the plant would focus on creating a good root system. And that's it. We've planted our second hardy grapevine, Valiant, and I hope it'll take root soon over early summer, and we'll definitely give you an update in the next few months. Thanks for joining me here today at the Canadian Edible Garden. My name is Randy, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.